Yo, it's your boy DZ, man. You already know it's not about the setback, it's about the get back. I want to appreciate everyone that's became a member, that subscribed, and watches the channel. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't already hit that notification bell, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we go live. And I appreciate y'all, and I hope y'all continue to rock with me. We on our way to 6K subscribers. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so y'all can help us reach the goal. And I really appreciate everybody that rocks with me, right? And you know, today we're going to get into a little bit of the topic with Big Meech, 50 Cent, Rick Ross, and we also going to talk about Asian Doll and Kash Doll beef. And like I told y'all before, see, everybody wants to publicly talk heavy, but when them people come and they shut you down, everybody want to cop please and point the finger. But hey, listen, the Big Meech situation, y'all see over here at SBGB TV, I don't want to be first. That ain't the angle I'm coming in this YouTube game. I don't want to be first. I don't want to be the one that's the first one to deliver the news and having my opinion, trying to make a narrative a certain way and paint a certain picture, right? Because I really come from the street, right? So I understand coming to this internet, right, that it's a lot of lies, it's a lot of jealousy, and people will make up any narrative they want to try to paint a picture the way they want to paint the picture. And I didn't come on the internet going at Big Meech saying that he was a rat. And it was people like asking me, yo, why you not talking about the Big Meech situation? I'm like, listen, from what I see, me coming from the streets, I don't see where the paperwork is saying Big Meech did anything, right? People kept saying the third party cooperation. I'm like, well, I need to see it. You can't tell me that a rat said somebody was helping them rat, but we can't see it. I can't go for that. Now, Meech stood the ground of saying, I ain't never told on a soul, right? All these channels was out there going hard. Meech ratted. But nobody had the facts. Everybody was insinuating because Tammy Cohen's told that Meech told. And if you pay attention to it, right, we all know 50 has a strong voice in the entire world. When 50 Cent says something, people pay attention. 50 has a loud, strong presence on the internet, entertainment game, rap world, anything to do with what's going on publicly. When 50 speaks, people listen because he has a lot of time in the game and he has shown that he has created a success story by what he's doing. And if anybody knows about 50 coming into the game, he came in the game dissing people, beefing. So he's good at what he does. He's good at creating controversy. So he paid attention to Meech going over there taking that picture with Ross. And he understood that if I come at him with the angle of he told, everybody's going to listen to what I said because it's coming from me. And all I got to do is say, yo, what about Tammy? You was rocking with Tammy. But we all know Tammy got hooked in with Meech from Blue Da Vinci. That was Blue Da Vinci's joint. And we all know they say Blue ain't right if we being real. So when I listen to 50 try to make Meech look like a snitch without any proof, it was because he was upset. 50 made it his business because he was upset to put that bad bone on Meech. And now you see people on the internet taking it back. They saying, I gotta retract my story. Because 50 did what he did to make the people look at Meech the way he wanted to, because he felt that Meech wasn't loyal to him. And we all know 50 ain't loyal to nobody. 50's about him and his business. This is what people gotta understand, right? People will act like they with you when they're gaining something, right? And we all know 50 gained millions of dollars from doing the BMF series. So his goal was to get money for himself. So of course he sent little Meech to school. Of course, because he's seen the play ahead of the game. He said, okay, if I put little Meech in position so that he knows how to act, it's going to benefit me financially. If it wasn't going to benefit 50 Cent financially, he would have never did that. This is what goes on in life, period, with everybody. If something's not going to benefit you in the future, why would you do it? And 50 understand, I'm going to get millions by sending Meech to school, by buying the rights, by putting little Meech at the front of the stage to play his father, right? But he didn't expect that Meech was going to come home and still act as if he's his own boss. You know, people get to thinking because they do something for you, they got a certain level of control over you, honestly. And a boss is going to be a boss regardless. And I got to say this, facts. A boss is going to be a boss regardless. So Meech is looking at it like, I can do what I want. Even though he should have thought it over because he didn't understand this internet game, but he came to the whole world doing what he wanted to do. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to holler at 50. I'm going to holler at Ross, trying to get his connections together, right? Trying to get his connections together. But 50 expected for him to have a certain allegiance towards him because he put money in his family's pocket. But you got to understand, right? Meech come from being a boss in the world. So the brother came out feeling like, I'm going to spread my wings so that I can build my brand for myself. 50 didn't care about that, right? 50 whole objective was, when you took that picture with Ross, I got to destroy you now. Because 50 has an instinct, as in once you cross him or he feels like you crossed him, he's gonna destroy you, or at least try. Because you see, he went at Ross multiple times, but it didn't work. Ross still went up. From all the beef he had with 50, he still went up regardless. It couldn't phase Ross, and I'm just being real with that. But 50 was able to damage Meech's image because he already has a great deal of influence across the net. Meech didn't understand that though. Being down 20 years in the joint, he didn't literally understand that the internet is different. It's not the same as before you went in, because all this social media, YouTube and all this stuff wasn't popping before he went in. So he didn't understand these games. And on the net, this is why y'all won't see SBGB TV rocking with jokers. You hear me? This is why y'all won't see SBGB TV rocking with jokers, because I already know how the game is played from the streets, and I was out there when Meech was out. You understand what I'm saying? But you gotta understand, I watched the times change. I was out here watching how the world transitioned into the internet. I seen it. So I know what's going on. People are only going to deal with you from what they can benefit from you. And that's just facts. If they can't benefit from you, they not rocking with you. They're looking at the potential of what I can gain from dealing with you. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
This Eddie James calling from Cleveland. I'm gonna give you a heads up. When Meech went on the run, this was nobody realized and everybody forgot. Meech went on the run before he got arrested. Rick Ross hid him out for damn near half a year or a year. Everybody forget about that. Before all this went down, Rick Ross took care of Meech. But nobody remembers that. If you go back right before he got arrested, they was looking for him. He was on the run. He was at Rick Ross' house. That's what he made that. But they call me Big Meech. Larry, he was there all the time, the whole time.
Okay.
So 50 can't even get upset at that nigga.
Right.
You feel where I'm coming from? And do your research. You're going to be like, damn, my nigga was right. Everybody forgot about that.
Right.
He been fucking with Rick Ross before 50 ever even existed.
And all these people jumped the gun because 50 said something. They tried to paint the narrative their way.
Right. Rick Ross been dealing with him when he was on the run, when it was BMF, that whole shebang. He hit him out all at his mansion, the whole 9 yards. They couldn't get to him.
Right.
So y'all have to give you that heads up. And if you do your research, you'll see it like, damn, that motherfucker was right.
I appreciate that, bro. That's solid right there.
All right, fam.
Stay locked in. Hey, listen, if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. See, bro just called in and said Ross hid Meech out while he was on the run. And I can see that's why Meech felt like I'm rocking with Ross as well. He ain't got no beef with either one of them. So he didn't have his mind set on, yo, I'm only going to deal with 50. And I can understand that, right? So if a brother did hide you out at one point before you got locked up and did your bit, you're going to come home and rock with him, no matter what people is saying. But 50 got so much hate and animosity towards Ross, he felt as though, being as though that I put your peoples in position, you shouldn't go mess with my ops. And people that don't know the inside of their story, which I don't know the whole inside, they're gonna look at it like he should have never went over there and messed with Ross because 50 put him on. And we gotta understand, we don't know exactly what was going on between Meech and Ross. But 50 tried to make it look like Meech was a snitch because the broad that he was dealing with, that he bought the life rights from, told him that she was doing a third-party cooperation. This is why I say you cannot take what a snitch is saying and take that to be as valid. Because once a person goes and tell on somebody, they'll lie without a care in the world. This is how people are. She didn't care that she was lying about Meech telling. It was to make her look a certain way and to destroy Meech's character. And guess what? They damaged it. You hear me? They really damaged it. Got to cancel the concert canceled. Had people calling him a rat. And the same thing with Whack 100. This is the MO. He didn't know facts. This is how I tell y'all. Whack don't be knowing facts like that. He'll come up with his own assumption, and he wants to be the first one on the net saying this person's a rat, but don't got no proof, but try to paint a certain narrative to you and make you look at the situation as, oh yeah, he is a rat because of this. And it was people telling me, that I know, saying, yo, the third party cooperation, trying to come up with these narratives of why the man told. I'm like, man, I don't see no evidence of it though. Straight up. You can't tell me that he ratted and I don't even see his demeanor, the way he was moving, nothing. All we had was the person that we know ratted said she did a third party cooperation. Now think about this, right? If a person's character is already tarnished, Tammy Cohen's, why would she care about tarnishing any other person's character? If we being real, she's gonna benefit from that. 50 is gonna take a liking to her for putting this type of information in his head, which was a lie, so that he can go to the public and publicize it and make Meech look a certain way. I try to tell people, man, people will lie quick. They only deal with you for the benefit. And you got to understand that. And 50 understands that. He understands the game. This is why he deals with his main man, Tony Yayo, the way he does. This is his main man now. But he treats him like, get on out of here, nigga. I deal with you when I deal with you. You alright with me, nigga, but do anything to cross that line, I'ma push you to the side. I don't rock with you as hard as you think I do, because he understands that a lot of people don't have the mind capacity to understand how to be real. They play real 1 minute, but then they do some phony stuff right after that. And that's like a Tony Yayo nigga. 50 say, yo, he mess up all the time. I gotta put him on timeout all the time. You really gotta understand this now. So 50 made it his business to assassinate Meech's character so that he couldn't get no money. You gotta understand, money is the goal in a lot of people's lives. You can't do nothing without the bread. And some people will do whatever to stop you from eating. It's like that on lower levels. You can have a co-worker that'll do something crazy to get you fired. Go to the boss, say something about you that you never even done, just so you can have a problem at your job, right? And you looking at it like, why they do this? I got a family to feed. I got bills to pay. But they don't care about that. All they care about is hitting you where it hurts. And everybody know, if I affect you financially, then you gonna feel me. You gonna understand where I came from. And this is what 50 did. Made sure that he financially affected Big Meech, letting him know, like, you need me. And this is why you can't trust nobody. I gotta let you know this. But experience will teach you better than somebody telling you. And I guarantee you, right? Meech is going to come back hard. Bro was a natural hustler. You hear me? And if you know what a natural hustler is, you understand where I'm coming from. Bro is one of those guys. So this experience that he went through, fresh home. And it's probably good that he went through this experience, honestly, right? Because now he understands how the internet works and what he's dealing with people. But at first he didn't understand this, because you don't understand when somebody tell you these are the games that's played on the internet, because somebody just telling you. That's like telling you about things that have happened throughout your life. As you are a young person, somebody can tell you about things that have happened to you when you older, and you don't understand it until you experience it. Then you start saying, oh, my dad said this. My mom said this. SBGB TV. It's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
Yo, this Trey calling from Reno Valley.
What's going on, my guy?
Yeah, man, I was calling on your topic you was talking about with 50 Cent.
Yes, sir.
Big Meech.
Yes, sir. What's good, my guy?
Yeah, man. So my opinion on that is, I don't really know what's going on, And it ain't my business to try to even like, you know what I'm saying, look into all their business. But what I think is this, man. The man homie is calling in from jail, talking about he's told on him. So he gotta fix that. You know what I'm saying? That's what make people think he's a snitch. The man from jail. I got homies in the pen. They ain't never gonna call and say nothing about me. You know what I'm saying? Or anybody I know. Or they not gonna be around me. So that's just how I think about that as far as that pain.
Okay.
As far as like 50 Cent, he's a good dude, man. Like people be, you know what I'm saying, he funny, you know what I'm saying, he you know what I'm saying, do his little stuff, make people laugh and all that. But from my experience, like with 50, you know what I'm saying, he gave my niece like $20,000 to go to college. Like people don't talk about like the good stuff he do. They just talking about all the clown stuff. He just, you know what I'm saying, getting on people's heads and all that. But you know what I'm saying, they got knowledge of the good stuff he doing. He give out scholarship for kids to go to college, like black kids and all that. So, you know what I'm saying? So if anything, like, I don't know really too much what's going on with that, but as far as I don't know, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to get into too much topics. But with the WAC 100, you know, so I just wanted to address that. I don't like the fact that they be on there online promoting violence and drama when niggas ain't even about nothing they talking about. You know what I'm saying? I got kids, nephews, and all that. They be listening to this stuff, and it's not cool to me personally to hear how they be, you know what I'm saying, instigating stuff, and nothing be happening. I'm not even saying this for them to like do no fighting. I don't want nobody to be out there fighting or promoting violence or nothing. I'm just hoping that they speak more positive, and if you want to talk something, be about it, and stop making people thinking it's something for views, like whatever they doing it for. It's not cool, man, because it's little kids and people listening. You know what I'm saying, like, do it for the culture, man. Do it for the community. Like, if anything, like, speak more righteous. You know what I'm saying? Because like, you're not the only one that's like feeding off to this world we all in. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to speak on that, bro. I don't want to hold too much on your topic, but you know what I'm saying. You have a blessed day and happy Ramadan to everybody that believe in Allah. It's coming up.
I appreciate it, my brother. So, definitely stay locked in.
Already.
You know, I appreciate everybody that rock with us, everybody in the chat, everybody that calls in. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. See, 50 understood that Meech's paper was going to be affected by this situation. You understand what I'm saying? So the bro that put it out there, Cuffy, that Meech was telling, see, he did say he don't know where it came from, but it came from Tammy. He did say that, but people insinuated that it came from Meech because Meech sold the life rights to Tammy so that Tammy could sell it to 50 so that they could do the business deal for BMF. But you gotta understand, when people are bitter and upset at you for whatever reason, they'll do whatever to destroy you. They don't care about the outcome. They're just on a mission to destroy you, and they don't care how it affects you, how it affects your family. So you gotta understand this, right? You gotta watch everybody you deal with. The people that'll tell you they love you, they riding with you, are the main people that'll destroy you. Niggas that saying, yo, that's my homeboy, that's my bro, that's my sis. Those are the people you gotta worry about now. And the crazy thing is, 50 did help out Lil Meech, but he went to the straight left field and said, I'ma destroy this nigga because he took a picture with my eye. It was nothing to talk about after that because he got a beef with Raw so strong that he said, I'ma make sure you feel this one. As soon as he said Meech was a rat, everybody jumped on that train, man. Y'all know DZ ain't jump on that train. I said it could be speculation, but I didn't stamp it. I never stamped that Meech was a rat. I allowed all these people to talk about it, and people like, yo, why you ain't talking about it? I can't talk about something that I don't see as fact. All I see is what these people are saying. I don't see no fact. And the actions of Meech doesn't show me. The man did 19 years, right? Had a 30-ball sentence. And somebody sent me a clip earlier, and it made a lot of sense of a lawyer talking, right? The lawyer said on that 30-year sentence, that 30-ball, that Meech got 5 years and some change off the sentence from the rip. So from the rip, he was only going to do 24 and some change, right? But then, this is what people don't understand. As the years go by, certain laws change. And people don't understand this. This is why some of the younger brothers that might got life in jail, the laws change. And when the laws change, they do sentence reductions and other things, time cuts off of people's sentences. So throughout that time that Meech was locked up, laws had changed. So he was able to get 5 more years knocked off his sentence with the additional 5 and some change that he got knocked off for the 54 days a month. That's federal guidelines. I meant 54 days a year, excuse me, with the federal guidelines. So by him getting that 54 days a year knocked off, that's 5 and some change out the 30 years, plus the 5 years from the law changing, it brung it down to the 19. Meech ain't tell on nobody, man. But bro wasn't gonna say nothing because this is how street dudes move. A lot of these people that act like they street, man, that's really out there, they don't act like these dudes. These dudes online that be in the streets but want to talk the street knowledge, they not really street. Whack 100, loose cannon, them niggas ain't street. Just because you can go out here and commit a crime, that don't make you street, man. That just make you a nigga that'll do something dumb in the street, if we being real. Because if you pay attention to Whack and Loose, these niggas is out here breaking every code. They're talking about real street stuff on the net while they're acting as if they gonna get active. They running plays. It's the game. This is the internet game. But DZ decides not to play that game with them jokers. I ain't doing that. But I see though, Meech didn't even want to speak on this, being real. Meech didn't even want to say nothing. But he felt like for the fans and his peoples that he had to say something, because the people that are around him like, yo, bro, man, we need you to say something, man. Everybody calling you a rat. In his mind, he looking like, man, I ain't no rat. Why do I gotta explain to these niggas that I'm not a rat when I know I didn't rat? But the world is easily influenced when somebody that has internet influence says something. Just like big homie CC into it with Loose and Whack. When niggas is saying something about big homie CC, right? Whack and Loose, people get to believing Whack and Loose because they got so much internet influence. Big homie CC can show you. He came on the live and showed you that these niggas paid him to do what he was doing, and niggas still is skeptical about it. That's like with me. I done told niggas I'm not running no plays with Whack and Loose. Niggas will still say, man, you doing plays with them niggas. Nigga, I done told you goofy ass niggas over and over, I'm not running no plays with these niggas. That's not my style. I don't come from that. That's not me. I don't care about the money that much. You understand what I'm saying? I'm building a brand of authenticity. You feel me? I'm not building a brand to be a fraud. These niggas is building fraud brands. And they got the people so influenced wondering, oh yeah, he's telling the truth. Nah. DZ's not coming like that. That's the difference between me and these other niggas. When I say something, I'm standing on what I'm saying. If I make a mistake along the way, I'ma correct it. But at the same time, I'm not running no plays with none of these niggas. I'm not teaming up with no niggas. Fuck all that. Because then people got the ability to tarnish your name if it's facts or not, because people see you connected with these people. And I need y'all to pay attention because I'm saying facts. When people start seeing you connected with these other YouTubers and shit like that, when they fall out, right? The niggas that's good at being frauds and creating a false narrative, niggas is paying attention to them because they already established that false advertisement and it looks real to people. This is what we not going for over here. So I need y'all all to understand that. But with the situation with Meech, he felt like, man, I ain't even gotta say nothing to these niggas. Cause niggas know I just did 19 years in the clink, nigga. What you mean I told? I had a 30-year sentence, got 5 off. The laws changed. I put some paperwork in, and I'm sure you can go look up the paperwork that was put in. You feel me? That Meech put in. Because this stuff is open to the world. You can go to the pathonetary's office. You can find this shit, man. But we can't find nothing documented saying that Meech told. We letting people like the rats, the ones that are winning, and I just gotta be real, the rats are winning out here, but I don't want the association with them niggas. You hear me? I don't want those type niggas is snakes. Little Woody, Tammy Cohen's, 6ix9ine. These niggas is snakes. And they let the world make these niggas famous. These niggas hold weight in people's eyes because most people don't really understand and resonate with the streets. They just like the vision of the streets. They don't have no real understanding of it. They just like that vision. Oh yeah, it's street. It's a hype to the inside of the body, but they don't understand it. A nigga like me that really come from it, I understand it. I knew how to function on the street. These jokers that done ratted and they real celebrities now and everybody know them, nigga, they couldn't function. Tammy couldn't function. Little Woody couldn't function. 6ix9ine couldn't function. These niggas couldn't function on the streets. They was flunkies. They was yes men. But they get to the internet, and now that they portray this image, people are taking a liking to them because they don't understand the manipulation that they did on the people. People so blind to it, they caught up in this shit thinking that these people is real. No, they frauds. Straight up. But they done captured the people from the image that they bring, making the people think that they real. And y'all gotta pay attention to this shit, man. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. I'm telling y'all now, SBGB TV is coming to y'all raw and authentic. I'm not coming like none of these other niggas, and that's facts. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from. Can you turn your TV down, please?
What's up, brother?
Can you turn your TV down, please?
Oh, yeah, I'm listening to you.
I appreciate it. You gotta turn it down because it's echoing in the back.
All right, I'm turning it down now, beloved.
Thank you.
And I'm going to go another way because, you know what? I'm going to go another way. I hear you speaking. I respect you, whatever. But can I ask you something? Why we focus on that and we not talking about the positive side of nothing?
As in this channel here, what I'm doing is I'm redirecting everything. You know what I'm saying? So when I talk about topics, I'm talking about things that I redirect that everybody's influenced into.
But, you know, like the people, you know, we got to say one thing. You know, Instagram is a gift and a curse, bro. I'm from Southside Queens. My name Black Hand Prince. And, you know, so I listen, you know, like, you know, whether 50 or it's just certain things like the internet is everybody just talking and you know, and it's like a circus, but we convicting each other cause even when I hear you talking, I wouldn't even speak on that shit. It's like we helping the feds.
Who?
The podcast.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you, listen, my guy, listen. I come from the streets. You hear me? I want you to understand this about me, my guy. I don't know what you did out there where you from, bro. But listen, bro. Listen. I heard what you said, right? I heard what you said. Let me speak right now, bro, and then I'm going to let you talk.
All right, respectfully.
All right, so listen, bro. I come from the streets, real rap, nigga. High level, nigga. I denounce the streets. So I come to the internet and I'm keeping it 100. This is what's going to separate me from everybody that you watch over wherever you watch that, because I know what's going on, and I'm bringing it to a different light to the people that rock with me. You understand what I'm saying? The people that rock with me, I'm bringing it raw and authentic. I don't care about helping the feds. That ain't what I don't care about none of that shit.
They listening, right?
Yeah, I understand the feds listen, but I don't commit criminal activities at all. Everything in my past is in the past.
Right, but why? If you do that, this is my point, and just understand. And you a podcast, get your money. But my take is this: what we getting paid off of scoring motherfuckers?
Hey, listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this. Hey, listen, bro. I don't care. Hey, bro. Listen. I don't care about none of them celebrities, nigga. I don't care about none of them.
The babies. I'm talking about
listen, all that right there, nigga. What I'm doing is I'm giving the knowledge so that the youngins that's out there listening to these other niggas that's bigger than me doing the dumb shit, they can understand that a nigga that really come forward and come from it, nigga, that really come from it, not no old nigga running out here doing no flunky shit for no niggas, boss type nigga that's coming to the internet that denounce that fugazi, fufafi shit. Is letting them know why these niggas is frauds.
In your character, brother. We just talking.
But that's why I'm telling you, bro, what I'm doing in the direction that I'm coming in, bro, is a total different direction than these other niggas. If I
don't rock with something, I'm not going to shed no light on it.
But listen, the thing about me is I'm shedding light on the stuff that people are paying attention to. You understand? That's why you called in. Don't you understand that?
I know 50 and all of them personally. I hear people talking. But they don't know 50.
But 50, listen, I'm going to tell you, you know 50 personally, right? But do you know 50 lied on Meech?
I don't know you.
But did you hear what I said, bro? I didn't ask you, did you know me? I said, you said you know 50 personally. Do you know 50 lied on Meech?
Yeah, no. What he lied on you about?
You not listening to me, bro. You doing too much talking. You doing too much talking, my guy.
All right, I'm listening. Go ahead.
I said, you said you know 50 personally. Do you know? I didn't ask you to answer that, bro. I was telling you something. I said you know 50 personally. Do you know 50 lied on Meech?
No, I don't know you. But tell me.
Man, all right, bro. Holla back, man. Hey, yo, I ain't got time for dumb niggas, dog. Straight up. I don't got time for dumb niggas. If I'm saying something to you and you go left field with what I'm saying, nigga, I don't want to talk to no goofies, nigga. Straight up. If you don't got a strong mental, nigga, this is why you know 50, right? And that nigga ain't fucking with you. Straight up. This is why you know 50 and you ain't getting no paper with him, my guy. That's it for you, my guy. Once I hang up on you, it's finito, nigga. Don't call back after I hang up on you. Once I hang up, nigga, that means the call ended. Call me tomorrow when you got a better way of talking and understanding, and then we can rap. But this is how I'm doing it. Like, hold up. Pay attention. 50 lied on Big Meech. Straight up. This is facts. 50 lied on him. So, since he lied on him, he not clearing that shit up. This nigga here said that Meech was telling. Meech ain't tell on the soul. We need to see proof of that shit. Before you come to the net, right? Trying to make a man look as though he told when we don't see no proof that he told. Make it make sense. This is what he did. He came to the net making it look like Meech told. Because he has a strong influence on the internet. So the people ran with that shit, and that's all they wanted to go at. Meech telling. Nah, nigga did his time. A 19 ball, damn near a Twinkie. Nigga went down in 2005. 50 was upset because the nigga took a picture with Ross. Nigga don't owe 50 nothing. Nigga, 50 made, what they say, 150 million off of BMF? That nigga don't owe you nothing, nigga. You got your bag. But a lot of niggas think that because they do something and they profit tremendously off you, which he ain't saying, that the nigga owe him something, nigga. Nigga don't owe him nothing, man. And I respect Meech for doing what he doing. Nigga, boss nigga. Nigga was getting money way before 50. Way before 50. Straight up. So you mean to tell me because I come home and you did something for my son that you made 150 million off of, I'm supposed to bow down to you, nigga? Like, come on, man. Just because you saying I'm a rat now, the world's believing it, I'm supposed to bow down to you, nigga? Fuck out of here, nigga. Ain't nobody going for that shit, man. Don't nobody give a fuck about if you know 50 and all that shit. Who cares about that? Who cares that you know this nigga? I don't care. That's one thing about DZ, y'all. You hear me? This is one thing about DZ. I don't care about none of them industry niggas. I'ma rock this shit dolo. I don't give a fuck about none of them niggas. Them niggas ain't riding for me. If you pay attention to the internet, nigga, everybody's backbiting when they get close to a nigga. This is why y'all gonna see none of them niggas get close to DZ. Never. Straight up. This is business, nigga. When we doing business, nigga, I got the mentality to understand, nigga, I'm paying attention and I'm watching you niggas. I don't want to be your friend, nigga. And everybody knows you can send me any email. You can send me a text message. It's up to me to respond. If I feel anything shaky about you, nigga, you'll never hear from me. That's my style. I understand how to cut a nigga off. That's just the difference with me and these other niggas. I don't want to be your friend, nigga. Nigga keep calling. I don't want to be your friend, bro. You said what you said. You didn't understand how to listen. You called my show. If you disagree with what I'm saying, start your own show and see if niggas will listen to you. And see if you really got the intellect. Don't nobody care that you come from Queens, nigga. Nigga, I went to PS 206, nigga. Left rack, nigga. Fuck that shit you talking about, nigga. I don't know what's up with you niggas, dog. Nobody care about that shit, nigga. These niggas is crazy. See, the difference between DZ and these other niggas, I'm coming real and authentic. These niggas, they gotta follow the get along gang and don't understand that the niggas that's at the forefront of that shit, the gang that you following, they not doing what you doing. That's why you where you at. If we being real, niggas at the front of the gang run that shit, bro. I always ran the ship, nigga. I never been a nigga running on nobody's ship, nigga. When niggas is over there doing some other shit, I'm over here. Straight up. Straight up. I do a whole different ball game, nigga. And what I'm doing is I'm calling these niggas out. All these niggas frauding on the internet. Nigga, I ain't coming like you niggas talk about coming. Nigga, start your own channel and see if you can get something shaking, nigga. Straight up, nigga. I brought these subscribers from the muck, nigga. Straight up. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. I can't understand what's going on with these foo-fafi ass niggas, boy. Straight up. Miss Top Shelf, you said some people listen to talk, not to understand. Big facts. Big facts. You can't understand, bro. I'm smarter than you, nigga. This nigga can't understand, nigga. I don't give a fuck who you know. If you know 50, if you know Fat Joe, nigga, you not smarter than me. Because if you was smart, nigga, you would understand how to rock your own show, nigga. You would understand how to put your game together. I always put my own shit together, nigga. Coming from the bottom, nigga. And this shit gonna go crazy eventually from me putting that work in. But I ain't no following nigga. When I see niggas following, you talking about 50, nigga, the other nigga called in talking about 50, nigga. I ain't no follower, nigga. I run my own shit, nigga. I don't care what niggas is talking about they doing. I'm calling out all these niggas that's on the internet frauding. Any of them. That's how I'm coming. All these fraud niggas out here promoting the violence and promoting this bullshit to the people. Then out here putting false fake bones on niggas saying, yo, this nigga ratted. Whack 100 type nigga. Cause he said Jim Jones ratted, right? You ain't got no proof. You said Meech ratted. You ain't got no proof. You telling us 6ix9ine and Tammy Cohen's is your proof. Nigga, you a rat, nigga. We all looking at Whack like, nigga, you the rat. You said 6ix9ine and Tammy Cohen's is your source about people that ratted. And we understand, once you rat, you have no problem with lying on a nigga. What do you care about telling a lie? What do you care about including somebody with you? Because we all know rats is looked at as bottom feeders. What do bottom feeders do? They want to bring niggas to the bottom so they can eat together. Let's be real. So as we call this shit out, we ain't stopping. And you know, I appreciate all y'all rocking with me. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. And I want everybody to understand, Deezy's a different individual. I talk to people because I want to, but I'm the best that has ever done it at ignoring a motherfucker. Anybody you know that ignores a motherfucker, I do it better. Straight up. And I gotta let that be known. And I gotta say this though, right? I get it from the women. The women are professionals at ignoring people that they don't want to talk to. They just get weak at ignoring people that they love. That's the difference with me. I'll ignore you if I love you or if I don't want to talk to you. That's just my style. I will ignore you. That's my style. And y'all that rock with Deezy, y'all gonna see. I'll give you a little feedback if I want to. Yeah. But when I want to ignore you to let you know I ain't trying to hear that shit, you'll see. You'll understand. And that's facts. I got that shit down to a science. I only debate with somebody when I want to. I don't give nobody else the leverage to let me know when they want to debate. It's when I want to debate. And when I want to cut it short, finito. It's over. Straight up. And I don't care who don't like it. Turn the channel if you ain't feeling it. That's how I come with it. But you know, I appreciate everybody that rocks with me. You hear me? If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. 50 lied on Meech, man. 50 said the man was a rat because he wanted to get at him because the nigga took a picture with Ross. He had a personal relationship with Ross. Think about this now, right? Before Meech went to jail, while he was out there getting that bag, block nigga, straight up block nigga, right? He was out there getting the bag, nigga. 50 ain't want to rock with him, right? Ross was out there rocking with him. So let's see that and see that for what it is. If the nigga that you knew in the industry wasn't rocking with you, but you was able to make some money while you was in the can selling your life rights, right? Does that mean I gotta come home and rock with you hard body? Or am I gonna still show somebody that showed me love before I went to the Bing love because that's what they did before I went in? This is what real niggas do. See, this what these type of niggas that call in don't understand, because all they want to do is ride on the niggas coattail when they don't know how to rock their own show. You see, the world gonna know Deezy though. That's the difference. Nigga that called in, ain't nobody gonna know the nigga. Ain't nobody gonna know him because he don't know how to rock his own show. Deezy rock his own shit. That's the difference. So I'm not riding on a nigga coattail. I'm calling all these niggas out. I don't care how much money these niggas got. Don't nobody care about how much money these niggas got. Fuck all that. Nigga, I've been getting money and I'm happy. That's the difference. See, niggas out here think because niggas got money, they really happy. A lot of these niggas ain't happy with themselves, if we being real. So that's why they try to make other people unhappy all the time. And I need y'all to understand that fact. A lot of these niggas ain't happy like that. So their objective is to keep everybody off balance because they're not happy, if we being real. And I gotta put that one out there, man. These niggas act like they happy because they got money. But if they that happy, why do they always need other people to be miserable to fulfill their feelings? Let's make it make sense. Why do they need other people to be miserable all the time to fulfill their feelings? So I'm just calling this shit out, and this is real rap. You know, I appreciate all y'all that rock with me. You hear me? Deezy just calling this shit out, and I'ma call this shit out my way. Facts. I don't care who don't like it, nigga. If you don't like it, change the channel, nigga. Facts. SBGB TV. It's a live calling show. State your name, where you calling in from.
What's good, DB? That's Jay from Harvard.
What's going on, Jay Gets Bread? My guy, what's happening?
What up, man? Man, what's going on with these grown-ass men calling in defending other grown-ass men, yo?
I still ain't understand this shit yet.
I don't understand it, yo. Wack got his warriors, and now I guess 50 Cent got his warriors. This shit's crazy, yo.
It's crazy.
Are you supposed to be impressed because you know 50? Okay, you know him, but we don't know you.
Yeah, yo.
Nobody give a fuck. Do you know him? Nobody give a fuck, yo.
Facts.
And then he calling telling you about, oh, the kids. Like, bro, if you calling a podcaster talking about your kids, you need to raise your own kids, yo.
Facts.
What is a podcast gonna do for your kids? Like, come on, man. Like, these dudes, that don't make no sense, yo.
At all, bro. I don't understand it. Why they keep calling, trying me. I guess I'm gonna have to line them up as they call in to let people know they can tell they peoples, man, don't even call that nigga with that bullshit.
For real, like, yo, and I'll be seeing, like, you be ready, you be trying to, like, you know, let shit go, like, you know, like, you be like, oh, state your name and where you from, and I can tell you getting angry, but you be trying to, you know, be nice about it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but, yeah, man, these things, yo, they be grown-ass men, yo. They don't even be women, yo.
You hear me? That
crazy,
right there
yo.
is what get me.
Yeah. Like, and then, yo, like, to be honest with you, like, 50 Cent, like, he got a lot of female tendencies, yo.
Of course.
Yeah. Let's be real, yo. Like, he's like the definition of petty, yo.
Of course.
Yeah, so, you know, like, I mean, I knew as soon as I seen that picture of Ross with this dude, like, man, that shit was over.
Yeah, it pushed his buttons for real.
Real, yeah. You can't do that shit with 50, man. He don't care, yo. He the definition of cut somebody off quick, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I just had to chime in on that. You already know, man. Keep doing you. And I'm gonna holler at you.
I appreciate it, bro. Definitely stay locked in.
All right, bro.
Y'all already know how I'm coming, man. The people that rock with me know how I'm coming, bro. Straight up, nigga. See, I don't understand how niggas wanna call my show and think that you got some say. Nigga, I understand you see people watching, we growing. Nigga, you ain't got no say so over here calling me, telling me about what I should be talking about. Nigga, kick rocks, nigga. Go ahead and kick rocks. Call 50 up and tell him what I'm saying. That's what you do. Call 50 up and tell that nigga what I'm saying. 50 gonna say to you, don't worry about him, cause he know I'm right, nigga. Don't nobody gotta bow down to you, nigga. And he'll tell you, nigga, only peons do that shit, nigga. Peons, nigga. Straight up. This why he treat Yayo the way he treat Yayo, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. I see you when I see you. Fuck out of here. All right, nigga, you come around this week. I'm done with you. Fuck out of here, nigga. That's how them type niggas get treated. Yes, man, nigga. I'm a boss, nigga. So I don't get treated like that. If a nigga getting more paper than me, oh well. I don't want to be up under you, nigga. I create my own lane. I always been like that. I've been around niggas that got more paper than me. That's their paper. That's their image. My image is my image, nigga. And I'm going to make sure I keep it solid, which I always been like. I can't stand other niggas calling in trying to vouch for another nigga telling me I know this nigga. Nigga, I don't care about who you know, nigga. The fact is motherfucking 50 assassinated Meech's character with a lie. That's the fact, nigga. Why you ain't calling 50 and saying that? Why you not calling 50 and say, why you assassinate that man's character with a lie? You rather call me because 50 ain't gonna pick the phone up for your lame ass. If we being real, you rather call me and voice your opinion because you can't get 50 on the line. You one of them niggas that know 50 but can't get him on the line. One of them niggas. Probably don't even got the nigga number. It's best off you not even say you know the nigga. Why you gonna say you know a nigga and you can't even get in touch with the nigga? These niggas be weird as shit, man. The fact is, 50 assassinated Meech's character to destroy that nigga's character from him getting money at the concert because he took a picture with Ross. Let's be real. 50 couldn't touch Meech in his day, nigga. And I guarantee you, Meech gonna come back, nigga. Hustler, nigga. I done been up and down several times, nigga. I can see it. Meech gonna come back stronger than a motherfucker. I know what a hustler do. You just don't. SBGB TV. It's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
Yo, this is Trey. My bad, bro, for calling back again. But hey, I just wanted to address what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know, you sound like you a real street dude, man. I can hear it in your voice. You know, and I just thinking to myself, like, you talking about 50 told a lie or something like that. But I was thinking, like, what lie he told?
He said that Meech was telling, bro. Meech ain't telling on nobody, bro.
Okay, so I'm just going to address the stuff they got on the internet.
But nah, bro, I'm going to tell you before you even address it, bro. I come from the streets, bro. I don't know if you ever been picked up by the feds, nigga. I have. You understand what I'm saying? So niggas out there running around in the streets, nigga, I've been out there, nigga. Heavy level, nigga. This shit these niggas talking about, niggas is out there imagining, nigga. It's a different game when the motherfucking alphabet boys run down, nigga. I know niggas that got the Rico, nigga, doing that shit. So I know 50 lied on this man. You understand what I'm saying? We would see proof, nigga. You would be able to go look the documents up. That third party cooperation shit, I don't trust anything a rat says to me to try to verify somebody else's rat. It's the same thing Whack 100 said about 6ix9ine. He said Jim Jones was ratting with no paperwork. Same thing he said with Meech. There's no paperwork, but you telling us that a rat informed you that somebody else ratted. Why wouldn't a rat bring a nigga on to that motherfucking situation if they know everybody's looking at them like a rat? We got to be real here, bro.
Right. Well, think about it like this. They got this stuff, you know, where anybody can go look up anybody's paperwork. You can go pay for it. You know what I'm saying?
It's called Pacer.com.
Yeah, you type it and it shows everything. So from my perspective, like I've been through what you're talking about, dealing with the alphabet boys and all that stuff. So I understand how all that stuff go. So if somebody addressing you as a rat and you a real street person, you respond back.
Nah,
like,
listen, bro.
No
Listen, bro. I don't know how old you is, bro, but Meech is older, bro. Us older niggas, we move different, bro. Boss niggas, dog.
Yeah, I got homies
hey,
that did 30 years in the pen. Like they did 30 years in the pen.
He did 19.
All 30 years in the pen.
He did 19, bro.
I don't know how he get out so early.
So
like,
now listen, I just explained it earlier while we was on live, bro. He already, from the door, he had a 30-year sentence. From a 30-year sentence in the feds, though, dog, you get 5 and some change off the sentence from the door. So that's a 24 and some change. as the time goes on, bro, different laws change. This is why niggas that got life in jail as kids and other niggas that might got life in jail as an adult get out early and get their life sentences changed, because the laws changes every couple years, bro. They change. So the law changed and he was able to get the time, the extra 5 years off the sentence, bro. Things like that happen, bro. But what I see though, right? A lot of our people don't really understand, bro. And I understand you don't understand, bro. You think you do.
Why he kicking with Rick Ross? Think about it like this. Like,
because didn't you hear the dude that called in earlier, bro?
Is a police though.
But didn't you? But listen, bro. But listen, bro. Listen, bro. Ross is not the police, bro. Ross was a CO, nigga.
He used to be a police.
He used to be a CO, nigga.
Real Rick Ross is the real Rick Ross.
He used to be a CO though, nigga. He wasn't the police, bro. He was a correctional officer. The nigga had a job.
Because when some of them COs, when they up in there, as soon as they get off from CO, they be a police. Soon as they get down working in jail, they start driving a police car. So it's like the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's not the same thing, bro.
It's not the same thing.
No, it's not the same thing, bro. Ross was a CO. He had a job, my guy. He had a job. A JOB, nigga. There's jobs out here. The nigga was a correctional officer. Nigga, I know. Listen, bro. I know correctional officers that had bricks, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? There's people out there that have certain job titles, nigga, that do different things in the street, nigga.
Yeah, you got a point, but at the same time, it's like if you working on the law, I'm not going to tell you certain things. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to show you certain things. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you the law. But even if you is my homie, even if you is somebody I know, I don't care. You the law. You is my family. You the law. You want to be the law. I can't trust you. You know what I'm saying? But if you somebody that's like, you know what I'm saying, working a regular job and you the homie, then yeah, I can feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying, being myself with you. But if I feel like you want to take me down, nah, I'm not about to give you no information. And I can't see myself hanging around somebody that's dealing with that type of stuff.
Hey,
like,
bro,
I need you to
hey, bro, if you can listen to me, bro, and I know you might not, bro, but I need you to go to yourself, bro. This is something you got to do to yourself and not with your homies, bro. You need to go to the law library, bro. I'm going to tell you straight up like this. I'm the type of nigga, dog. I don't wait until I'm in a legal situation in jail to go to the law library, bro. I go to the law library on the street. While I'm on the street, I go to the law library. And I'm going to tell you, every nigga you talk to, and I can guarantee you this, they never went to the law library on the street, bro. So I want you to do me a favor, my guy, and I'm going to let you go after this. I want you to go to the law library, bro, and sit down there and research some things so you can educate yourself, because if you don't, bro, your mind is going to be cloudy like these other niggas, bro. You got to separate yourself in order to understand things outside of what people are trying to influence you on. You hear me, bro?
Right.
I appreciate you calling in, though, bro.
Same thing. You know what I'm saying? That's up in the pen. You know what I'm saying? To read them law library books, because you know what I'm saying, they get up out of there. But look,
I appreciate you, bro.
I got family and folks coming around, bro. So you know what I'm saying, I don't want them, they chopping into my conversation, but you keep doing what you're doing, bro. Inshallah, God bless you. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, so you stay on top of what you're doing.
Appreciate it, bro.
Have a good one.
Hey, listen, man. I gotta let it be known, man. It's like people that, you know, really don't really come from the street, you don't understand it. Just because you in the street and you committing acts of violence doesn't mean you understand the street. It takes a person that's able to think outside the box. This is why Meech had all the work. You understand what I'm saying? Because he was able to connect, and the connect understood his level of knowledge and his level of doing what he did. That's why he gave him the key. You're not going to get those type of connects if you don't have the knowledge. If you come talking to a connect like these niggas that's calling into me talking, they not going to give you no play. And that's facts. SBGB TV. It's a live calling show. State your name, where you calling in from.
Yo, this is Chris from Philly.
What's up, my guy?
Yo, all I'm saying is, right, my man that just called it is wild. The fact that he can't understand that people are getting time reduced is crazy to me. I got folks that's in the Bay now that they got time taken off for COVID. You hear me? I had an uncle that got locked up at 17, bro, for murder. Life. He came home at 47 because they realized that he wasn't mentally developed enough to fully understand what he was doing. He was a minor. He was a kid. He didn't know no better. I'm sorry, he was 14. He stayed in jail till he was 47. And it says gave him some time back because they roofed him. They said it was over for him. He ain't never getting out. So I'm a man to understand, like, man, you don't gotta be a snitch. You don't gotta be telling him to get less time. And then 19 or 30, you say he get 5 off. At least for for the feds, I don't know. I guess they'll be the same as good behavior. I mean, they don't expect this nigga like to get knocked up. That's crazy to me, dog.
Yes, they don't understand, man. And, I noticed that our people only really understand a lot when somebody else is telling you something because you haven't had the experience. So, you can't teach everybody. All I can do is tell the people that want to understand from a person that's had experience in the street, that denounce the street, and that don't want nothing to do with the streets.
I'm not even a street nigga, but I'm listening to them and I'm like, yo, dog, they let people off early all the time, though. Especially with the COVID, yo, Meech's brother got early because of COVID. I guess he told too. That they let it go because of COVID. It's crazy. Come on, man. It's in that sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's wild. It's hey, man, I'm locked in. Keep doing your thing, good brother.
I appreciate it, brother. Stay locked in. And, I just try to keep it a bean with my folks. You understand what I'm saying? I just try to keep it a bean. A brother that come from the streets, don't want nothing to do with the streets. I despise the streets, but I just try to enlighten the people with certain things that go on that a lot of us are easily influenced by. And what I gotta say is 50 Cent understands the mental capacity of our people isn't that strong. So if I say something a certain way, people are going to believe me. And hopefully I can reinstall some of the strength in some of the people that understand the direction I'm coming in is different. But I already know I'm not going to be able to get to a lot of people. I understand that, right? I understand that I'm not going to be able to get to a lot of people. This is life, right? But what I can do is try to give it to you raw and authentic. That's just real. We got to understand, though, the fact of the matter is 50 lied on Meech. Straight up. He tried to make it as if Meech was telling because he was upset that Meech was doing his own thing and he went over there and promoted business for Ross. He didn't want Ross to get any money, and Ross' objective was to show 50, if we being real, nigga, I can get money too with him. And that's just real. Ross' objective was to show that I can get money with Meech too, nigga. And that's what he was trying to do. At the same time, put money in Meech's pocket ASAP. Because we know 50 made money for Little Meech and himself. But did he put money in Meech's pocket when he came home? We don't know, And Meech is looking at the hustle part of it. I'm ready to get in tune with this internet game. I'm going to get in tune with the entertainment world. I'm going to get into this rap industry. He looking at, because the whole time when Meech was out, he was trying to get into the rap game, right? He signed Blue, the only artist of BMF. But Blue wasn't hot like that, if we being real. It's a lot of these jokers that be rapping, but they don't got the delivery. Blue didn't have the delivery. He just made songs, but they wasn't hot. So that was the only artist on the label. Meech wanted to get into the game. He was trying to publicize and make sure everybody knew about BMF all over the world, right? It just wasn't enough. Because he was still in the streets. The man did his time, right? Got the time cuts that whatever the laws changed for him helped him out. And 50 was mad because he took the picture. The broad, Tammy, of course, she was mad too because Meech came home and went back to his baby mom. Meech probably was telling her all kinds of stuff while he in jail. We all know when niggas is in jail, they gonna feed you that foo-fafi talk and women will believe it. I just gotta be real. Niggas gonna feed you that foo-fafi talk to get you intrigued, to have you coming to visit, to try to get you to do whatever, you know. He wanted to sell her the rights. You gotta think about this, right? I'm sure Meech knew she was a rat, but he looking like, I ain't out in the streets. This is the only person that I think I can trust to sell my life rights to. Because I want to tell you this, right? When you are in jail, you can't do business. They won't allow you to do business. You have to sign over the power of attorney to anything you trying to do business to a person you trust. So say you go to jail, right? I got to say this. And you got property. Now, the real Rick Ross, he did this and he learned the hard way. Say you go to jail and you got property in your name, right? You don't get your property taken from you. And you try to sign your property over to somebody, which you do, they got ownership of it. If they sell your shit, oh well, ain't nothing you can do. You signed it over with a power of attorney. So Meech took it upon himself thinking like, yo, if I sign the power of attorney over to her, she's going to be the most trustworthy person to get the deal done. And we see she was trustworthy enough to get the deal done, but she still had it in her mind, I got some, whereas though if I want to destroy him, I'm going to destroy him by saying this. And we got to be real. So as we see this, right, and I pay attention to this, it's like 50 lied on this man. 50 made it look like the man was telling and he ain't tell. But all these other channels out here, right? They ran to the internet quick to say the man was telling because they felt that it was going to get their channel lit by saying Meech was a snitch. And y'all see, right? SBGB TV didn't do that. I'm talking about what I was talking about. I kept letting y'all know the character of Whack and Loose. I threw Meech in there. We had some discussions, but I wasn't saying, yo, Meech ratted. That wasn't the title on my shit, right? But it was a lot of people that wanted that recognition that they brought to the internet that Meech told. And we got to be real. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. Y'all know DZ coming authentic. And I know people ain't gonna like it, but I ain't no follower, nigga. I don't follow no nigga. I don't care how much money you got, how much recognition or rep you got. Nigga, that shit don't make me no money, nigga. I live in some big shit, nigga. Straight up. And it didn't come from me following no cornball ass niggas. Straight up. Foreign. In the garage. That shit ain't come from me following no foo-fafi ass niggas. I don't care what these niggas got. Think about it. Your boy different though, man. You know I appreciate y'all, man. Straight up. Ty, she said, he my bestie. We live miles apart now. KK, but we still tight. You said, let me see what you talking about here. Let me see what y'all talking about here, man. Let me see what y'all talking about here, man. I'm gonna check y'all out. Yeah, man. DZ just keeping it real. You know I appreciate all y'all rocking with me. Hear me? Hey, ENN, I gotta say something. You ain't even a member, but I gotta say this. You say he's the perfect example why Wack be pulling his stunts. That caller was terrible. Facts. I gotta say that. See, and I understand that this is why Wack target them type of people. Real rap. Wack targets them because they are easily influenced. When Wack talk to me, that nigga know I'm not one of them. I'm not one of these niggas. You can't tell me that I didn't see something when I know goddamn well I seen it. But he can do that to a lot of people from our culture. They're easily influenced, man. And that's facts. You hear what I'm saying? Facts. Yeah. He said, some people believe anything. That's why the internet is so dangerous. The internet is dangerous. Straight up. The internet is dangerous. A lot of people believe when 50 Cent say something because he got so much influence. A lot of people believe Wack 100 when he say something because he got so much influence. But I'm the nigga that'll sit back and think. I'm sitting there looking like, hold on. This shit don't sound right. Wack look like you know everybody's police business, right? You might both be the police though. Cause I think he working. And that's just in my eyes from what I see. Nigga, ain't no way you gonna lead the internet with violence, nigga. And then we see you committing violence, having straps on you, and you still out here if you not working. Let's make it make sense. And then somebody sent me a video earlier of Wack. Of a dude talking about Wack. Somebody that's in the gang culture in LA. Talking about Wack, talking on the business out there, and that they felt Wack is a rat. I'm sure niggas out there in that mix feel that Wack is a rat. I listened to the audio somebody sent me earlier also that somebody uploaded 2 years ago about Wack getting smacked. Dude telling Wack, I smacked you. Put it on Paru that I didn't smack you. Wack wouldn't put it on Paru though. So I guess when he puts something on Paru, he got to be telling the truth. I guess. But we all know he lies all the time on Paru. But in that situation, he wasn't going to put that on Paru. Dude said, I smacked you and say I didn't smack you. Literally talking to him. I think the dude's name was Tiny Draws. He literally telling the man, I smacked you. Wack wouldn't say that he didn't. He said y'all was 20 deep. It was 20-1. Come on, man. See, I already noticed, man, a lot of these dudes, they foo-fafi. The internet is exposing that the foo-fafi game is at an all-time high. This is what's going to separate SBGB TV from all these characters. You hear me? I'm not going with that shit. I don't care if you don't like me, if you don't like what I'm saying. Nigga, I ain't looking for no friends. If you ain't in the chat rocking with me, I don't care what you saying. I appreciate everybody that calls in, most definitely. You hear me? I appreciate your opinion. But if we can't have a conversation where as though I listen to you and you listen to me, ain't no reason for us to get on the line. Because I ain't going to keep arguing with no niggas on the phone. I ain't doing that. That ain't how I'm coming. I don't need to do that for content. I want to keep it real with my peoples that rock with me so we can go ahead and be on the same page. Or we're on a different page where we can talk like men or talk like men and women and have a conversation. That's the difference. You hear me? And I'm just keeping it real. Straight up. Ty, she said, ENN, come on, gotta subscribe or join. Facts. You hear me? Facts. I don't understand what's going on with these guys. Kia. He said, DZ and SBGB TV family is not the go or get along gang. Happy Black History Month. I appreciate the super chat, Kia. Real rap. You already know we not the get along gang. And that's facts. Straight facts. I appreciate you too, Kia. We not the get along gang, and happy Black History Month, man. We gonna continue to keep it real over here. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. Become a member. We appreciate you. You hear me? Lou from the Lou, I did some fed time. I was sentenced to 120 months. I took a REDAP drug program and the crack law came in. All that took off 20 months off my top good time. I did 7 on 10. Hey, Lou from the Lou, the people need to hear that. I hope these dudes calling in seen that in the chat, Lou. The people need to hear that. You can get a time cut. You did 7 on a 10 when you had 120 months. You did certain things, laws changed, and this is what happens. I understand this. But I see that a lot of our people don't. We think because we connected in the street out there that we got street knowledge. Because our people said this how we supposed to ride, that we understand the street game. When that's really not true. You have to have certain experiences that you had yourself or that you witnessed that was solid on paper to understand some shit. And that's real. Tosh, definitely glad Lou noted that. Facts. You hear me? Miss Top Shelf, Kia, Tosh, G from the Bay. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. You hear me? Y'all know we in the building today, man. We gonna keep this thing rocking. Like I told y'all, we going in twice a day. It's on. Straight up. Ain't no stopping. It's only up from here. And I understand, everybody's not gonna agree with me. I understand that, right? But trust me, I stand on what I stand on. I'm on here with a clear mind. I don't smoke or drink. I don't do none of that shit. So when I'm on here talking, I'm talking with a clear brain. I'm not taking a blunt and smoking it or calling in or taking a blunt, smoking and then get on here talking. So I'm just talking left. My shit running on high octane. My shit functioning at the top level. And that's facts. I definitely appreciate all y'all though. You hear me? Straight up. We gonna continue to keep this thing real, man. Said I respect whatever you saying, even if it's not right. Just keep it real. All that matters. That's all I do, Terrence. That's all I do is keep it a buck. Straight up. That's all I know how to do. This is why I distance myself from everybody. I don't deal with that foofafiness. You hear me? Kevin Costner, what's happening? What's good? What's good? Y'all already know what it is, man. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. I appreciate y'all, man. Definitely appreciate you, Kid, sending that super chat today. Facts. Y'all know what it is, man. And we're going to continue to rock this thing, though. Get into the chat a little bit, see what the chat was talking about. Let me go back a little bit, see what the chat was talking about, man. He said, let me see. Yeah, we know Luce ain't calling. Luce ain't calling right now. See, they gonna call when they feel they can control the situation. But they see, though, it don't work with me at all. You said 607 on. I watched that on 607 on the punk. Yeah, I heard 607 on. I didn't even watch it. I just seen the title. He was saying that he was paid to say Big Meech was a rat. I seen that in his title, but I didn't click on it though. But I already know it's a lot of plays being run. I know that. I don't even think he was paid. I just think that he did it for the publicity. He wanted people to listen to him. I'm coming in a different angle than these dudes. I'm not following these dudes. I'm not rushing to the internet to talk about something at all. Not me. You hear me? Straight up. I'm going to let these other people do that, man. They got that. See, Grab, you say he assassinated Meech's character, but that was to get at Rick Ross. Facts. That was facts. AC Graph, that was facts. And so he didn't care if he destroyed Meech in that process. He didn't care about that. You hear me? Straight up. He didn't care about that at all. Snow General, I appreciate the Cash App, my brother. Real rap. I appreciate the Cash App, Snow General. Appreciate you, man. I already know what it is with them jokers, though. That was just to get at Ross, and he did that. Yes, he did. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he did. Hey, listen, though. People that really come from the street understand that he was lying. We understand that. And 50 don't care about that. He don't care about what he did. It was just to get at Ross, and he didn't care if it stunted Meech's growth. He didn't care. He wanted to make an example. Nigga, you want to go over there? All right, this how I'm coming. Straight up. And if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. He said, DZ, I was in the chat, told him call in today. Where y'all at, Loose and Whack? The people want to hear from you. Ian, you said, DZ, my kind of people. I appreciate you, man. You know, we going to keep it a buck. You hear me? We going to keep it a buck over here. And, you know, we going to get into a little bit of Asian Doll and Cash Doll. Listen, man. See, Asian Doll is playing that gangster role, right? Ready to get some people indicted. I'm going to tell you straight up like that. Ready to get some people indicted if we being real, right? Because she's saying that I could have had my young ends pop your wheel. Like, if y'all, I know y'all heard about it. You know what I'm saying? Because it was all over the internet, right? But she on some stuff like she ready to go to jail. And if we being real, everybody's so tough until it go down. She gonna say, this would happen when this YN let you keep your life. You really sending these kind of threats on the internet, but when the police come, the feds grab you up, you gonna be crying. When you ain't got your makeup on and you looking all ratchet and funny looking, and the world seeing you like that, you gonna be crying. She gonna say, we let a 4-year-old B keep her life. My niggas finna shoot your Sprinter up. I let you live cause you got kids. You had them on the road with you. You knew not to say shit yesterday while you was in Dallas. So today you talking shit cause you so happy you ain't died. When you graduated high school, B, I was 9 years old. Shut the F up. Or link up right now, because you're still in Texas if you're living like that. Do you hear this shit, man? Do you hear this shit? So, when I seen this, right, I'm like, she not ready to go to jail. When they start talking 10, 20 years in jail, all these people that are so tough online, they not that tough. You done already implicated the niggas that you rock with in this situation, as in saying, my peoples was going to do this to you. So now, don't you think the feds is looking at everybody that's connected to you if we being real? Let's be real. They looking at all the people that's connected to you to make sure that they can identify if something was to happen, who we got to go after. So, I'm going to tell y'all, right? Broads like Asian Doll is dummies. They the same ones that'll be testifying on the nigga that they're saying that they gonna send to do something to somebody if somebody really get hurt. These are the same broads that'll be on the witness stand, making sure whoever does something get a life sentence when she created all the beef. By you saying, I'm going to go do this to you and I'm going to do that to you, and you implicating the niggas that supposedly rocking with you. So you just basically putting their life at risk of going to jail for your clout. If we being real, you ain't got a care in the world that by you implicating your niggas in shooting this and shooting that they can get indicted because they might already be under investigation, right? Like she ain't gonna tell if the people come. This is what I don't understand about these type of broads. Broads like this, I wouldn't give them no play. You act like that around me, I would never have. I don't care how good you think you look. I would never have no rap for you because I understand that you gonna get me in a situation. You throwing me out there to go get locked up just so you can get publicity? See, and it's a lot of dummies that hang around broads like this that get themselves caught up listening to these type of joints, man. Straight up, Kia, you said she is trash and dummy. Everybody gotta get a gun. Where I'm from, we hands up, guns down. People scared to fight, but quick to get a pew pew is crazy. But when the people come and lock them up, they tell everything. Straight up. They don't want to go to jail. Everybody want to be so tough and be in the mix of something until somebody get killed, and then you hear about everybody that's telling. Now everybody want to tell now. And girls like her, they going to be the first one. They talking about giving you a life sentence. Think about this, right? The broad that was with the jokers that went at Fulio, that knocked him off. It was a broad that was with him. You know what she did from the door. She told everything. All the people that was there, why it happened, where it happened, what the plan was. But while she was riding with him, she was so tough. And I say this to anybody out there running around with a broad like this. Don't let the broad trick you off the streets. She gonna point you out. Straight up. When it all go down and somebody really get hurt, she gonna tell. She ain't gonna hold up. Straight up. See, Graf, they are the most dangerous. Big facts. I'll put you in the line of fire to go out here and crash out. But when the feds and the cops come grab everybody, right? Gonna be the first one to identify something. Straight up. Niggas is crazy. It's crazy. You said who, what, why, when and where. Tell everything. Lou from the Lou. Asian doll is a setup chick. I wouldn't trust her. Plus, I like Kash better. And what it is Kash got a better flow. You already know when somebody got a better flow in the delivery than them, they find any way possible to hate. Straight up. They find any way possible to hate. So, bros like this, you already know when it go down what they gonna do. Of course, she a setup chick, but when them people come grab her and they talking about 20 years, everybody cocky until they got a stretch. Everybody ready to do this to a person. I'ma pop my strap. If they start giving jokers the time for these threats that they doing online, you'll see how quiet niggas will get. Everybody want that respect and attention because they gave a threat on the internet. But they don't understand it, make them look like clowns. Straight up. Charles, you said respect my brother Kia in the chat. The RC315. And I appreciate you tuning in, man. And I'm just calling it how I see it, man. These people be foo-faffy, man. Y'all really don't want what come with that shit. You want that much attention and you looked at like as a clown. That shit ain't giving you no rep. If you gonna do something to somebody, just do it. All that talking, I could have did this, I seen the van. Hey, listen. All you do is identify the situation. Like the police ain't watching you. All you do is identify the situation. Come on, man. If we being real, man. Straight up. Asian doll definitely a setup broad, man. And as I keep calling these people out, man, every time they on here like clowns, I'm just highlighting it, man. Highlighting it. And if I start getting into details about her and who she identifying, right? The first thing somebody say, oh, you a rat. No, she put it out there. She said she'll have this nigga do this, that nigga do that. So what you think? Them people ain't got a job to do? You actively out here committing criminal activities and you acting like they ain't got a job to do. Like they take off when you get on the internet. This how these people on the internet that be sending threats. They act like the police stop working when they start sending threats on the internet. This shit is crazy. And we see this shit all the time on the net. Everybody want to be so tough, but soon as they get picked up, they start crying. Everybody. Anybody can go pick up a strap and run around with the strap. But can you sit down and fight your case like the person you said you was on the net? Most of the time they can't. Because when you sitting in that cell and nobody's there with you, you got to deal with that shit head on. Ain't nobody coming to help you. Ain't nobody got your back. This is the game. But you want to influence people to crash out so that you can get the notoriety that you know people that'll get active. This is how dumb our people is, man. Straight up. This is how dumb our people is, man. Hey, Tosh, she definitely telling on people off the rip. The way she putting it out there that my guy's going to do this and my guy's going to do that, you already know what she going to do. She going to make sure that she identify who it was. Because you sending a hit, right? If something happened to her, they coming to see you. They coming to see you. Straight dummies, man. This is why we won't get no position, though. Because the people that get all the attention on the internet are leading with violence. This is what people want to see, but don't nobody want to really be a part of it. If we being real. People want to see the self-destruct of our culture, but don't nobody want to suffer the consequences. Don't nobody want to have to deal with what comes with it if we being real. If she get caught, she gonna say someone told. Hey, Lou from the Lou. Facts. This is the first thing she gonna say. Nah, you told on yourself. You got online and told on yourself. How did somebody else tell on you? If we being real. Crazy. You said they have a whole squad that sits there and watches the internet. That's their job. AC Graph, facts. They got a whole squad that sit there and watch the internet. But these dudes, girls, literally be on here making threats. And then as soon as something happened, they saying somebody told on them. It's the same thing with Dirk. Dirk made a video reenacting the Quando Rondo shooting where his cousin got murked. And he act like nobody was able to pay attention to that. People really think that he not going to feel this. Do you understand that what was on that video that he put out was the exact same reenactment of the situation? Dirk fried chicken. But niggas still don't learn from other niggas that show you what not to do. Dirk showed you not to go online and publicly make threats and make music and stuff like that, knowing you got some real beef. He showed you. But our people don't learn that way. We got to be the ones to have the experience. We got to be the ones to go down in order to know not to do it. So she think that she gonna send this threat at Kash Doll, and if she do want to go about it and do something, that the people not gonna come see her. This shit is crazy. If we being real, this shit is crazy, man. He said, giving life. He said, no, they just have a program that looks for keywords. What you mean? What you mean, man? He said, my mom is sick too, Kevin. We don't have a good relationship. It hurts me. I'm miles away, but I told her when she needs me, I'm there. He said, what happened, Kev? I don't know what they talking about. Whatever's going on with Kev. What happened with your peoples, Kev? Said prayers up for Kev. I don't know what happened to Kev. What happened to your peoples, Kev? Oh, said Kevin, okay. Cancer hit my family hard. SBGB, okay. We're going to keep donating so we can fight these suckers. Snow General. Okay. I appreciate the Snow General definitely for the Cash App. For real, for real. And I'm sorry to hear about your family though, Kev. Cancer definitely ain't no joke. For real. You said that's how they catch people online. They use a program that looks for keywords. Okay. And I bet they do. I know they got something set up because these dudes be on here doing the same thing, acting like they ready to go to jail. But when they go, boy, they get to crying. Straight up. They get to crying every single time, man. Straight up. And I appreciate all y'all rocking with me, man. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video, man. And y'all already know, man. Hit that subscribe button. We growing. I appreciate y'all, man. Stay locked in. We'll be back later. We gonna get to it later. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. It's on and popping. You already know. It's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Nah.